Howdy, it's Cloudy. Welcome back to the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't checked out my past video, make sure you check out my past video. And I've been taking a break a little bit because I've been trying to figure out what else I'm gonna put on the channel, you know what I'm saying, apart from the reaction, you know what I'm saying. I think I found that out, you know what I'm saying. I might just make some news about some things myself when I hear a little bit about something, you know what I'm saying, that's apart from Everything Always and the Cosmic Wonder, you know what I mean. But today, we got a video from Everything Always. You know, breaking Avengers Doomsday official trailer massive release update. It's not good.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfire. So I actually recorded most of this video last night, but I decided not to post it. Went to bed, figured I'd wake up, take a deep breath. I was extremely ornery in last night's video. Hopefully I will not get there again today because of the news that we've got about the Avengers Doomsday trailer. Now, if you like
what you mean it's not good news, though?
Today because of everything we've heard over the last 2 weeks. Sorry to disappoint, there is no Avengers Doomsday trailer dropping today, and that's not what had me so upset. It's the news that was coming behind it. We're now hearing from industry insiders like Daniel RPK and even a couple of sources of my own that the trailer is probably not dropping next week either, even though it will be attached to Fire and Ash. And we're
how y'all gonna postpone a trailer, dog? It's just a trailer.
I'm gonna try to stay calm because, again, we don't know for sure anything. It's been a lot of speculation, but we're now hearing that not only are we not getting Avengers Doomsday trailer today confirmed, we're not getting it released to the public at all before it's in theaters. We're breaking it all down. Quick reminder, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. It's the best way to support us, plus it'll enter you for all the giveaways if you want. Stick around to the end of the video.
Let's see
we get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So let me tell you what the streets are saying, because this is the newest. Not only is Avengers Doomsday trailer not coming today, it's also not coming next Wednesday. In fact, it won't be released on YouTube or to the public at all. You'll have to buy a ticket to Fire and Ash's box office release to go see the Avengers Doomsday trailer. Now, I would say the part that gets me so upset
Marvel, bro. The amount of fans that's about to be pissed off, that is pissed off already, that know this news. And the ones that's about to hear about it when they see my video. That's messed up, bro. Y'all finna make people pay to see a trailer? A teaser trailer at that, because you know this ain't the official trailer. It's a official teaser trailer.
Actually sticking this trailer behind a paywall if they do that. That's not even what has me mad. Bro, I was not planning on going and seeing Fire and Ash in the first place. I will now go buy a ticket for Thursday afternoon.
See, I'm going to see Fire and Ash, but I'm not going to the theaters to see it. Maybe I will, though. I don't know. Who knows? So I might not even get to see the trailer, bro.
So their whole marketing plan here to bump the box office for Fire and Ash, it's going to work in that respect. Putting it behind a paywall, terrible idea. We'll get to that. But the thing that has me the most upset about this is that Marvel's MO for these trailers and exclusive first looks have been not to be too tight on security, even at
I'm telling y'all right now, bro. DC and Warner Bros, bro, they could take over right now. They making people pay to see a trailer, bro. Just off that alone, bro. DC and Warner, bro, y'all can take over this whole hero and villain shit. Real talk, bro. If they really finna make people pay for it, that's fucked up. Because a lot of people are not finna go to theaters to see Fire and Ash. Unless y'all decide to make Fire and Ash have a preview of the Avengers Doomsday, even if it's not going to see it in theaters, bro, then maybe that would be cool, because people will probably, you know, most likely people will buy it on the TV because, you know, they can eat and all that stuff at home, you know what I'm saying, that they can't do at theater, you know what I'm saying. But if y'all do that, then okay, understandable. If that's not the case, though, what are y'all doing, bro? Why are y'all, like, who planned this?
And then we end up seeing the trailers for the first time secondhand off someone's iPhone or someone's phone capture with terrible audio.
You might have
YouTubers
to see
end up using screenshots from those phone captures to do full summaries and Easter egg breakdowns on YouTube before the trailers actually drop themselves. I can point to a couple. Guardians of the Galaxy 3's trailer comes to mind. That being said, this trailer is so important. The marketing for Avengers Doomsday is so important. You guys know I don't just come on here and complain for the sake of it. But as we said at the end of yesterday's video, there would already be all the pressure in the world on Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, on the Russos, Robert Downey Jr. and Kevin Feige, to get this right. Even if Marvel Studios had been firing on all cylinders and been building during the multiverse saga in a way that was relatively more successful than the way that it's been. Because of how well Infinity War and Avengers Endgame were received, how well they did at the box office, there is pressure to always outdo that. And although the Russos say they just want to tell the best story they can, they're not trying to make another Infinity War or Endgame, they're not trying to best Infinity War and Endgame. Of course they are.
Well, it ain't like that already because y'all putting the trailer behind the paywall. We didn't have that for the other.
But let's face it, Marvel hasn't been firing on all cylinders. In fact, some of the fan base went ahead and sort of wandered away from the films and the TV shows when they weren't up to the quality they were used to, which adds pressure to this trailer and the marketing for Avengers Doomsday, because let's face it, guys, if Avengers doesn't make $1 billion, that is an absolute disaster. Don't get me wrong, I do not think there's a world where Avengers Doomsday doesn't make $1 and if not close to $2 billion. We saw how well Wolverine and Deadpool did amidst all of their quote-unquote misfires. It did just fine. For the top-level publishing characters, for top-tier franchises like Avengers, there are a lot of people who are going to have their butts in chairs multiple times on that first weekend, probably the second weekend, dragging their girlfriend or boyfriend along with them. The box office is going to be fine, but the marketing really matters. And so if they're truly going to stick this trailer in theaters, what it means is that starting late on Wednesday night and early on Thursday morning, the 17th and the 18th, you're going to be able to see the trailer online, all right. It'll be on YouTube via someone's upload, or Twitter, or TikTok, or Instagram, or all three, with just clips from people taking it on their phone and then uploading it, which is going to force YouTubers and a lot of other people who engage in this sort of conjecture to start covering it, which means we're all going to be covering the Avengers Doomsday trailer secondhand. We're all going to be watching it secondhand, only to have it drop to the public and later. Now, there's no indications that it's even going to drop anyway. We may be waiting till the Super Bowl for the first public trailer release, and then that trailer may be different.
Hell no. That's enough of that news. That right there pisses me off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, bro, if we do see a trailer, it's gonna probably have to be bootleg. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will have to put on their iPhone, hide their IP address and everything, because you know they're gonna come for your ass. Put it online, bro. Let's be real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, bro. The fact that a trailer is behind a paywall, bro, should let y'all know what type of situation the planet is in, bro. Okay? Since, bro, y'all let me know in the comments, bro. Since when in history has a trailer been put behind a paywall, bro? Like, on purpose. We were supposed to get the trailer either today or next week, and now they saying we're not getting it at all, bro. Or they saying, oh, if we do get a trailer, y'all gonna have to pay to go see Fire and Ash. I told y'all, bro, I said it in my other video, but I'm not dropping. Bro, they was gonna piggyback Avatar and Ash in the Avengers Endgame 6, 7, you know what I'm saying? They was gonna try to piggyback each other to, you know, help the marketing and all that. I thought that was smart, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, they gonna use Fire and Ash to boost the sales in tickets and all that stuff of Avengers Doomsday, and they gonna also use Avengers Doomsday's trailer to boost the sales of. That's just I just figured it out, bro. I figured out the plot. They trying to boost the sales of Avatar, Fire and Ash. So to do that, they're trying to force Marvel fans who want to see the trailer to pay for the movie just to see the trailer. Marvel, bro, bro. If y'all seen my video, and I know y'all seen my, bro, y'all cannot be doing this, bro. Who was in the office that made this idea, bro? Who was in there was like, hey, bro, y'all know what we should do? Should make these motherfuckers pay for the trailer. I know Kevin Feige, bro. If it wasn't Kevin Feige who made, I know he was probably sitting there like, bro, I'm leaving. I'm about to retire after this year, bro. This my last round.